As part of our desire to integrate hands-on experiential learning and also a multidisciplinary approach, middle school here at Schutz has launched what we're calling Discovery Days. There's about 8 of them through the course of the year, and each Discovery Day focuses on one issue. And during those days, students are broken up. Our entire middle school, about 65 students, is divided into about four groups, and they are ferry through about 4 or 5 different stations, so they're learning about an issue from many different perspectives, and a lot of it is a real hands-on approach. In some cases, students are completing some sort of assignment or puzzle along the way, or in some instances they're doing more of a post-activity writing reflection. For my Discovery Day, based on my experience with a lot of humanitarian work, I wanted to focus on the issue of water scarcity, and in doing so, I was very happy to see a lot of our students really expressing their gratitude of how thankful they are that they do have access to clean drinking water.
There is technology out there, though, that can make it easier on people. I want to show you 6 technologies today that can help. Some just make it easier. Some actually give us clean water, so we've got to look at those. Because your job will be to figure out which technology you think is the best, easiest, and quickest to start getting people fresh water.
And I thought there must be a better way. I discussed the problem with my brother, and that's how the whole idea of the field started.
Treacle pump is actually a very old technology. This one does have the ability to clean water, but it requires human labor to pump water.
This manual treadle pump, which was recently brought back to the U.S. From Tanzania.
Okay, what is the Life Straw?
It's a straw that filters dirty water and can help lots of people, and it's easy to carry around.
Awesome. So you think that was the best one?
Yes.
What do you think?
I thought of the treadle pump.
Yeah, what is that?
The treadle pump is you attach a hose and put it in the sea. Then you can put a filter. Then you just like you run as if you're on a treadmill. And then the water comes and filters it, and then you have like a gallon a minute.
No way, from
20 liters
seawater?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
20 liters.
You can go ahead and place it here on your shoulder. We're gonna go ahead and take a walk. Oh, you should grab another. Grab one of these. Let's walk. We just picked up all of our water.
Just imagine if that thing was full also.
So who can remember what we said the average weight was?
Okay, so one hand here.
19.5 kilos. Raise your hand if you would like to do that 24 more times. You guys did. We just tried to simulate what it would feel like to walk each morning and to get water.
Because six laps here is 1 mile.
All right, so if it was 4 miles, how much would it be?
24.
24.
If somebody that had to go 5.5 miles, how many laps were you having to do?
44 laps.
44 laps. That's absolutely right. 44 laps around our school carrying that on your head. On your head. It's okay.
Every day?
Every day.
So if you have to go to school, if you have to get up, what time do you leave for school in the morning?
6 or 7.
6 or 7. Okay, well you might need a few hours beforehand.
So 4 o'clock?
Get up at 4 o'clock and go haul the water.
Rashes. What else did you mention? Anemia. Hair loss. Hair loss. Anything else? Poisoning. They said neurological and cognitive defects. Do you know what that means? It represents the clean, fresh water that is not polluted or otherwise unavailable for us to use.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. This is what is available for us to share.
One of the problems is that we have lots of bugs in the system. Viruses, pathogens, bacteria. A lot of those things that you think of as stomach viruses or flus, about 40% of those come from your drinking water.
waters you're going to take from the water. We're going to pretend this is the actual swamp. It's really just swamp water. And we're going to carefully collect it into something that we can actually go. What you got to do is get it to stick together so it's bigger clumps, and then it won't pass through. Why is it important? That gets all of the stuff, the small little chemicals, to clump together, and we can actually
Learned how to filter unclean water, and it was 5 steps, and it was really cool.
Cool. Did it work?
Yeah,
Yes.
and then we saw the difference between what happened. We learned how to purify water.
Yeah. How did it work?
It worked well, but it takes a lot of time.
Does it?
And a lot of chemicals to exert, like to release all the gases and chemicals in there to make it 100%. Like.
So you appreciate how lucky you are to have this good water?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, you'll see. Excellent.
You're going to stir it gently, and what we're going to see is it's already going to start to clear a little. What's happening is already on the surface, it's starting to collect. And what we're going
I want to start with a video that's just going to give us an idea of why we're looking at water. Well, going to help her beyond just, okay, now you have water. How else, what's another one of the factors? Right, now she has a lot more time that she can do other things such as what, Danya? Yeah, become a nurse, follow her education. The one line in there that struck me was when she was talking, and she was talking about how, she said, I want to help my sister. I don't want her to have to carry water, right? And that seems like it's something that's kind of like some of them have, it seems like it's their destiny. They've realized, hey, you know, unless something comes along to help me out, I am going to have to carry water until, you know, we're going to have an interview with a woman who is working in a lot of these different countries. Crises. What was the last crisis that you were sent on?
So the last reason for my deployment was the El Nino effect. So some people have probably heard about it. In some parts of the world it causes flooding, and in other parts of the world it causes drought. So the drought that occurred in East Africa was the reason why I was deployed to Ethiopia.
What exactly did you and your team do?
So I think it might be important to kind of take a step back in terms of when humanitarians enter another country. First, we only enter...
In the video, it was a girl carrying the water. Is this normally the case where the girls carry water, or is it is it something that is shared?
Normally, it's traditional in a lot of different countries. I can't speak for every country around the world, but there are a lot of countries where traditionally getting water for the family is deemed to be a female job.
I feel really happy that none of these things happen to us, and we should stop wasting the water and think of things like when you brush your teeth, don't keep the sink on, and for example, when you're taking a bath, take less showers, because you know that other people don't have less or even more of that, so we should be thankful. And
I learned that water is the essence of life, and you need water in your everyday life. And I'm thankful that I don't have to go for hours to trying to get water.
Great.
And I like that there was stations, a lot of stations that helped us learn more about water and how could we use our resources that we have now to help the places that don't have water.
Great. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you.